Government contracting. For many, that phrase invokes more questions than answers, and they stop there because they don't know where to start. If you ever wanted to know more or get an insider's understanding of government contracting, then you're in the right place. My name is Ricky Brown, and my goal is to equip you with the tools necessary to be a successful government contractor. Welcome back. In today's video, we will cover the roles and responsibilities within a typical government contracting office. These key positions are the contracting officer, contract specialist, small business specialist, the quality assurance specialist, and the contracting officer representative. Before getting into these roles, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and click that notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos that are uploaded every other week. Now let's start the conversation. A government contracting office has several individuals with varying positions. Understanding these key roles will put you in position to get the answers you seek while reducing frustrations caused by being transferred from person to person. Contracting officers are the only individual who may enter into, administer, or terminate contracts and make related determinations and findings, or may bind the government only to the extent of the authority delegated to them. No contract shall be entered into unless the contracting officer ensures that all requirements of law, executive order, and all other applicable procedures have been met. Actual authority includes both the express and implied authority. Express authority is the authority outlined in the contracting officer's warrant. Implied authority is the authority that is required to accomplish the expressed authority. Apparent authority is the authority to act on behalf of an agent without express or implied authority. This is typically seen in the private sector, where it may be common for a position, let's say purchasing agent, to have authority to bind their company and make decisions despite not being expressly given that authority from their company, all because it's common practice for that position in their respective industry. This authority is not recognized within the government and is a source of unauthorized commitment because the contracting officer is the only entity that can bind the government. Because the government is not bound by the actions of one who operates with the apparent authority, then that individual is responsible for the unauthorized commitment unless ratified by the government, which is a cumbersome process. Contracting officers are responsible for ensuring performance of all necessary actions and effective contracting, ensuring compliance with the terms of the contract, and safeguarding the interests of the United States in its contractual relationships. They are to ensure that sufficient funds are available for obligations while also ensuring that contractors receive impartial, fair, and equitable treatment. Numerous requirements are assigned to the contracting office at one time, and contracting officers are not authorized to simultaneously prepare and sign their own documents. For this reason, contracting specialists work under contracting officers to prepare the required documents. The contracting specialist is the primary individual conducting market research, preparing and issuing solicitations, preparing awards, and contacting contractors. Once documents are prepared by the contract specialist, such as a solicitation or an award, they are then sent to the contracting officer for approval and signature. Generally, the contract specialists are the individuals who are more intimate with each contract action. The next position is one that all small businesses need to be familiar with. This is a small business specialist. They are assigned to each contracting office. This person is the point of contact for small businesses that desire to obtain government contracts and would like to know the common services and supplies that are acquired through the office. This person should be able to give the basic information that is unique to their assigned contracting office, along with scheduling capability briefings, since they act as a champion for small businesses in their office. They are responsible for establishing the small business goals for the office and steering contracts to particular socio-economic categories to meet these goals. For this reason, they interface with the local small business administration, which assists the contracting officer to award direct sole source contracts. This point is worth noting. The contracting officer and specialist is not interested to communicate with aspiring government contractors unless they either have a developing requirement to solicit or if they are conducting market research. The small business specialist is an important link when a requirement is not on the horizon due to their ability to give the small business an audience with the appropriate parties. The next individual acts as the eyes and ears of the contracting officer. The contracting officer representative, or CORE, is an individual appointed in writing by the contracting officer to act as their representative to assist in managing the contract. They are the initial point of contact for technical matters for the end user's chain of command, contracting officer, and contractor. Their basic duties are to monitor and evaluate contractor performance and reviewing and certifying contractors' invoices. The contracting officer is able to assign additional duties which would be outlined in the CORE's designation letter. The Corps does not have the authority to issue stop work orders, directly or indirectly change price or cost, quantity, scope, or labor mix. The Quality Assurance Specialist is similar to the Corps, with the key difference being a level above the Corps, assisting the contracting officer to monitor contractor performance. The key takeaway is that contracting officers are the figurehead for government contracting. However, they are unable to fully accomplish their duties without the aid of the contracting specialist, the small business specialist, the Corps, or the quality assurance specialist. If you're a small business seeking government contracts, then it will be wise to contact a small business specialist or the SBA before reaching out to a contracting officer or specialist. If you seek an audience with the contracting officer, then know exactly what you have to offer instead of asking what the government needs. A small business that is either woman-owned, service-disabled veteran, hub zone, or in the 8A program, they're more appealing to contractor professionals as they're able to set aside requirements for that particular category and meet needed small business goals at the same time. As a summary, we discussed the roles and responsibilities of key personnel within the contracting office, which are the contracting officer, contract specialist, small business specialist, the quality assurance specialist, and the Corps. Knowing the difference between these key positions will enable you to quickly obtain the answers you seek. Once again, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed this video and have a deeper understanding of government contracting. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you lack anything, all you have to do is ask. Please comment your thoughts, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos or advice that build with each iteration. See you next time.